Well, it's the final week of Roll Call for Really, and delighted to have in studio. We have the principal from Mulroy College. We have Fiona Temple. Fiona, thank you so much for coming in, because this is a very busy week for you. Thanks for coming in this morning.
Not at all.
And we have the one. We have Aaron O'Shane here. Aaron. Good morning to you. You're a bit of a celebrity in Highland Radio because you did your work experience here. Delighted to have you here.
Yeah, I actually did do my work experience here.
Yeah, and you do message the programme from time to time. And come here, without you, I would be kind of lost because you suggest great music, and then I pick on some of your good tunes. Do you know that?
I don't know that, but I do know I request great tunes from many other DJs.
And talking about another great DJ from Highland Radio, we've got Trudy O'Donnell. Trudy, thanks for popping in this morning.
Lee.
Well, I do say popping in, but you kind of more came in crutches this morning. You kind of
hopped in.
Yeah, well,
Not popped in, I hopped.
And what happened? You had
I tore my Achilles, just a partial tear in the Achilles. So
Oh, you poor thing.
could be worse. We're staying very positive.
Well, at least the summer holidays are coming. You
They
timed
are
it well,
coming.
didn't you?
I tell you, there are 4 more sleeps.
Fiona, back to you. All right, Fiona, delighted to have you in studio this morning. Mulroy College. I was kind of saying to you, I says, because I've seen the lovely awards in the papers.
Yeah.
Was it last week? Was it?
It
and
was.
I says, oh God, I says I was down there a few years ago, and I said to you, it was a few years ago I was down. You says,
it
no,
was only
Lee.
last year.
God, is that
I know.
hard to believe? Isn't
Hard
it?
to believe. So we had 3 award ceremonies last week again. As you know, you were down before with us. We had our junior prize given, senior prize given, and TY prize given.
That's such a lovely day for the
great.
boys and girls and students down there, isn't it?
Yeah, and it really is an opportunity to celebrate the success of the year. And as we were talking off air, like it's a great school, like every school in the county really. And there's so much that happens in schools, not just in the classroom. And I mean, there's excellence in education and teaching and learning. But you really want to provide opportunity for students to get so much more beyond the classroom, and our students do. And that really is thanks as well to the incredible staff.
What
that's
makes
there.
Mulroy different from any other school, do you think?
It's kind of hard to identify how schools are so different, because we really all do the same thing as well. We all, provide an education for junior and leaving certs. But I think it's the opportunity that we give, and I think it's the care and the relationships that we have. The school has grown a lot. We're 640 students now. But
I can ask the question, when you arrived there, what was the numbers?
Well, it was a lot less than that, so it was. But I'm there a good while now, but not, I'm not doing anything in isolation either, Lee. Like,
You have a
there's
good team behind
an
you, haven't you?
incredible team, an absolutely incredible team. And as Aaron and I were saying before we came on air, there's 2 things that really, really make Mulroy College as good as it is. And of course, we're biased. I think it's the best school.
Of course.
But there's 2 reasons, and we really do have incredible students that make our school incredible. And they're supported by the most dedicated and committed staff that you will find. So my job's easy. I just get to lead a brilliant team and get the privilege of working with amazing students every day. This stage of the year is great because you get to celebrate everything that you've done for the whole year, and you get to welcome an incoming group.
This is a big week for
It's
the
a
first
big
years coming
week.
in.
It's a big week because we're saying goodbye to our leaving certs. So they're with us now up to Friday. Our end of year service on Friday. We are saying goodbye to students like Aaron here. But on Wednesday, we're welcoming
I know,
in.
Aaron, you're shaking away at the
gonna be
head
tough.
here.
It's gonna
Aaron,
be
I'm
tough.
going to miss those 2. But I'll see them again soon, sure.
You will indeed.
you're going to see them again, of course.
Aye.
And Aaron, we were having a little bit of a chat off air. This is hard to believe. It's your 6th year. This is it. This is
Yeah.
it for you now. What are you going to miss about the college, Mulroy?
I'm going to miss the teachers and the students.
Yeah, so good to you, were they?
They were so good to me.
And tell me, what are you going to do now? What's any plans now? Because I know you're into numerous things, but what are you going to be doing after school now?
I'm going to the National Learning Network. I'm doing 1 year there.
Good man. And that kind of covers a broad range of stuff, does it?
Yeah. Including drama, the Old Man Shed, and a movement course every morning, and a sports course every afternoon.
And you're going to be busy because you says you might pop over to the Northwest Regional College in Derry as well.
Yeah.
And what do you plan to do in there?
I'm planning to do stage performing.
Well, see, that was no surprise, Trudy. He's a bit of a performer, that guy, isn't he?
Well, tell you, that's an understatement. Aaron is an amazing performer, and he has the most spectacular voice that we have been privileged to listen to for the past 6 years. And he actually received a very special award this year at Prize Given, didn't you, Aaron? For his excellence in music as well, and the amount he has done in support of music. and encouraging the younger students. He's a real ambassador for music in the school as well, and has no problem standing on a stage and singing to hundreds.
Not a nerve in your body.
Not an air.
Not absolutely not a nerve in my body.
So made for the stage.
Well, he has the in here in Highland Radio because he has everybody around his little finger in Highland Radio.
We
He's
need
his
to
own radio.
take a student to Highland Radio this year, I thought. Who
There's
else-
only one and only.
who
The
else
one and
would
only.
we
It's
bring?
myself, Aaron McShane.
That is
Yes,
Aaron
of
McShane.
course.
And I would say you'll be seeing Aaron back here again.
I think I will. I think I will have many times.
Back again soon, sure.
will.
Good on you, Aaron. And Trudy, just when you're there now, a roll call for really this year. You always take part in it. You're ever so good, and there's always
Yeah.
mighty crack. And what's crack going to happen this year?
Yeah, in fairness, we were the first ever secondary school to
Well,
take part,
Bull Boss.
first post
There you go
primary
now.
school, and we will always have that link for Relay for Life. Yeah, we've a couple of events happening tomorrow. Actually, we've 2 ice cream vans coming tomorrow lunchtime. Aaron,
That doesn't
you
sound
might-
like a challenge. That sounds
Well,
like I'm going to lick
I
that
know.
up.
Well, that's one of the things. You want to tell them about the ice cream van coming?
Yeah. So, the price for an ice cream cone is €3 each. It will feature a lot of flavors, syrups, and toppings. And also, there's going to be a wheelie bin challenge. And for that, you have to shoot a football in a wheelie bin.
Has to land in the wheelie bin.
Yep.
Yeah. So the cones are costing €3, but out of that €3, we're very lucky and privileged to have Rockets ice cream coming to us.
Beautiful.
And they're donating €1 as well. So out of the €3, the
I
€1
should have
goes
sampled
to
them
Roll Call
before you
for
give them
Relay.
out. Do you know it's only fair? Do you know for
Well,
health
you
and
can
safety?
come down now tomorrow if
Right.
you want,
We
Lee.
will
Right, okay.
have
Yeah.
a very
Right.
special
I'll be
cone
there.
for you. Yeah, and the wheelie bin challenge as well. So
You should be our
kids-
special guest, Lee.
Well, Aaron,
invite
you're
him.
winning me over now.
Aye.
You're promoting me.
We'll give you
here.
another go at the wheelie bin challenge.
students
That
are-
was great crack, that wheelie
Yeah.
bin challenge. Kicking
It
the ball
is.
in the bin,
And
basically.
it's the easiest thing to do. But
No, it's not
great
easy because
fun.
Moocher,
Well-
you're only saying there's only a handful of people got it. One teacher
I think
done
there's
it.
3 in total that have got it.
And
There's
Sinead got it one.
Sinead Duffy.
Sinead Duffy.
Right.
Yeah.
I'll rephrase that as the easiest thing to organise. It's not the easiest thing to do. In fairness,
right, okay.
I haven't cracked it yet.
I'm not
But we'll
really a
see this
football
year.
man myself,
You're
sure,
not.
Lee.
That's all right.
We're more into the music.
You're like
and
myself.
Aaron.
Sure, I'm not into
So,
football
yeah.
either. We're on the same card there. Fiona, I'm just delighted that you could come in
Thank
this
you so
morning. What
much.
else about Mulroy then? It's a lovely school. It's going to be. What do you want to say to the students that are going to be sitting the exams? Because there's
Yeah,
a bit
so
of
we
pressure
have
on.
there's pressure on everybody now at the minute. So our first, second, and fifth years are in the middle of exams, and then obviously our junior cycle students and our leaving cert students are starting their exams next week. And at this stage, it is about just remaining calm. You know what to do. You've had the guidance. It's a difficult and challenging period this week and a half now. But keep to your routines and get the basics right. Sleep well, eat well, structure your day, organise when you're doing your study, and take your time off as well. It's important. Get the fresh air, go for the walks, do all of those things. And when you go into the exam paper, it is about just having that positive mindset. It really is. You open up the paper, you take a breath, you read the questions.
Oh, I'm putting in that paper.
I
Oh,
know.
You're giving me the
I
heebie-jeebies.
know. But they're ready for it. You have
But the
everything
breath
to
is
gain.
good. The good-
It is.
it is.
Yeah.
Just let
Just
it
take a
out.
breather. Yeah. And you're ready and you're prepared and you have your plan for each of the papers. There will be some subjects that you will naturally be very, very good at. There may be others that are a bit more challenging, but you will get through them all and the time will pass.
All
And
right, Moocher. Moocher, the time will pass and the time has passed and I don't be late for news at 8:30.
No.
I could chat these forever. Lovely. Well, principal from Mulroy College, Fiona Temple, thank you for coming in. I can't believe it was just last year was down. I'm
was
doing
just
another. I might
last
be down
year.
tomorrow from the ice creams and that.
Thanks for
Aaron
having us,
McShane,
Lee.
best luck going forward. You're most welcome anytime to Highland Radio. Keep your texts coming in to me for the music. Will you do that?
I'll definitely do that, Lee, sure.
Our Trudy as well. Thanks for your handwritten
you,
notes.
Lee.
Thanks for hopping in here this morning, and to all the boys and girls at Mulroy College. Hope to see you soon, and best of luck with everything going forward. All right.
Thank you, ladies.
Take care.
Thank
Bye
you.
bye.